Alrighty, guys, I'm a little nervous about this one. This is a beast of a game. Holy cow. I'm talking about if this falls, it might break my foot. That's how big and heavy this box is. It is a beast. This is, of course, Dungeon Crusade. This is the Slayer of the Realm edition. We're going to be tearing the shrink wrap off and finding out what comes inside the box. Good Lord help us. I don't know. This could be like an hour-long video. It could be. I don't know. Looks like there's going to be a ton of stuff in here. It's an expensive game, which is fine if you are going to use it. So we're going to try this. So if you're not familiar with Dungeon Crusade, it's a solo cooperative sandbox dungeon crawl game. Inspired by classic age of board games, role-playing games, and video games, but fitted with new and fresh mechanics. Whew. Alright, that's from the BGG post. So let's open up and see what we got. Let's see. Oh, lordy, help us, lordy. And for some reason... There we go. Let's see about zooming out, if we don't mind giving us a little bit of extra space. And maybe we'll zoom in a little bit. Alright. So there we go. Let's take the shrink wrap off first. Let's start there. Okay? Maybe. Holy crap. So much better already. Look at that, huh? Alright. So this is perilous dungeons and high adventures await you in the land of Avalon. Take control of 6 courageous heroes and their trusty Fletchhound, Albus, and venture forth to explore the eerie ruins, the trap-ridden dungeons, the archaic crypts and forgotten towers of Avalon, in an attempt to rid the evil that is plaguing the land and its people. Return victorious to village for Celebration Day. Level your heroes up, purchase new gear from the blacksmith, retrieve blessings from the temple, and much, much more. Prepare thyself, hero, for an epic journey awaits you. Welcome, Crusader, to Dungeon Crusader. Then it goes into what comes in the box, and then the Slayer of the Realm edition also includes this. 1 to 6 players, ages 14 and up, and I can't even read what that says time-wise. What does that say? 180 to 600 minutes. So Dungeon Crusade is an innovative and creative dungeon crawl game, unlike anything you have experienced before. The first of its kind, Dungeon Crusade is an open world, which is why I'm getting this. It's an open world dungeon crawl board game featuring the patrol route system. Monsters move with unpredictable movement patterns, providing a living dungeon experience that will keep you and your heroes on their toes. So you can see some of the artwork and, kind of some of the outline. Let's open up the box and see how this is going to go. Do we have an idea? Maybe we got an idea. Oh no. My box is tearing apart. What's going on over here? What's going on? This whole section got tore up. Oh boy. Well, that wasn't good. Look at this. I mean, it like literally tore that whole side right apart there. And over here too. Look at this. So far, not impressed with the boxing and everything, but I mean, I will say there is a ton of stuff in this box and it weighs a lot. And maybe that's why, like, whatever they used to put all these cardboard pieces together obviously was not enough. Not enough. All right. Dungeon Crusade, Book 1, Genesis of Evil. This is the revised handbook. Alright, we have the Dungeon Crusade scenario book. Nice artwork and stuff on that. Give you an idea of what we're looking at there. We have the Bravery of the Knight. Okay. Well, I don't know what their goal was with that little. I think it was supposed to be like a spinner. But you have to literally hold the bottom piece up. Alright. Let's see what's next. Skulljack. Dealer's hand. Hero, hero, healer. Bank. We have another Heroes versus Monsters. 1 to 3, 4 to 6. Chapel of Fight. Challenge deck. Challenge and play. Okay, I don't know what that is about. I'm going to keep this spinner over here. Alright, what do we have? We got a town deck or something. The tarot level. The Resurrection Altar, the Blacksmith, the Tavern, the House of Chance, the Temple, the Bazaar, and then you have common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary, alchemy, bazaars. Okay. Looks like we have a second copy of that for some reason. Looks very much the same. Looks very much the same. I'm not sure. Okay. We have... Alright, what do we got here? This looks like level 1, level 2, level 3. Guardian spawns. Phase 1, 2, and 3. Treasure chest encounters. Minions population, mining. Okay. Alright, looks like we've got a big old map here. Big old map. Let's pull this map out. Take a look at it. It's like the overland map. All right. Then we have, there's several punch board things. Some more punch boardy things, which we'll do later. Some characters here. All right. Rally, 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 rally. Okay. Some more punchboardy things with doors, dead ends. Some more characters, or enemies and doors. Okay, more punchboard. Characters, monsters, enemies, hit, probably hit tokens there, more enemies. We have different equipment. Oops, don't want to punch these out yet. These are quests. Looks like these are quest items. More quest items that are, some of them are blank and some have got good things on it. Whoa. Alright, more punchboard here. Rain, treasure chests. Alright, so we got things, more things. Healing potions. Okay. Gold and treasures. Traps, crates, locks. Level 4 monsters. Oh. Obviously a lot of punchboard in this game, which is maybe why it's so expensive. Empty chamber. Ooh, okay. We got so much more punchboard for monster level 2, monster level 3, monster level 4. We got some more tokens here. Some more tokens here. We got the Tower of Attack, which I came out of its thing. Guess I don't need that one. There is some bags with different clips and stuff, and a big ass bag there. That is a big bag. Some clips. I think this is to keep track of how many hit points I have and stuff like that. You got your little plastic bases. You have your Bravery the Knight. Health tokens. Okay. Okay. Albus. Mercenary Camp. There is a deck of cards for the Skulljack. I'm not going to open up any of the cards, I don't think. Bunch of dice. Look like just standard dice, though. D20s, D6s, D12s, D4s, D8s. Probably some D10s in here somewhere. No, I don't see a D10 actually. Lots of D12s, D6s. Oh, there's a D10 right there. And D12s. And a D20. Okay. And then some fancy dice. Sure why these dice didn't come in the bag of dice. But okay. Bag of dice. Okay. Well, now it's like a million things. So we got all kinds of different level 4 guardians. We got adventure story things. We have big old location cards or something. We have character monster cards. We have all kinds of cards. Confucianism, paralyze. More tokens for health. Keeping track of health. Characters. More enemies. Looks like Breivik. Bonavik? Banevik? Maybe it's Banevik. I'm not sure. We got hero cards. We got more things that are wrapped together. So maybe that's one of the expansion things that's in the box. You got tons and tons of little cards, tons and tons more. More monster cards. More, I don't know, more cards. I'm just going to say more cards. More tokens, more plastic tokens. These are standees, blue, green, red, black, purple, yellow, clear, all kinds of different colors. I don't know if they represent anything. Then we have our map board. All right, so we have our map board of Avalon. And you're supposed to explore the different areas. Yes. That looks good. What else do we got here? More cards. Tons and tons more cards. Level 1 minions. Level 1 champions. Level 1 champions. I mean, look how many cards there are in each one of these packs. There's a lot of cards. So far, I like that. I don't like their boxes, but I like everything else. Encounters. Oh my god, look how many encounters. Looks like this deck is split in half. There's a lot of encounters, though. What do we got here? Loot cards. That is a lot of cards. Again, more cards. More loot cards. So, how? I think I'm actually going to go get some tape and tape up my box edges before I try and put everything back in here. This little insert is probably worthless, to be honest. So it's a lot of cards, and I'm talking a lot of cards. A lot of cards. A lot of different size cards, a lot of different cards for cards of all different purposes, character cards. And then there's also a lot of punch board as well. Just trying to see, like, is there any chance any of this is going to go back in the box? Like, what is my chance that any of this is going to go back in the box and, like, stay? Doesn't look too bad, to be honest. It's almost kind of flat. Almost kind of flat. Just like if I put this in like this. I think I can actually put things back in. That's not bad. Not horribly bad. At least the box is big enough that I don't have to try to jam everything back into it, which is crazy sometimes. I hate when they do that. But I think I'm going to try to tape up the edges of my boxes before I try to put things back in for good, because otherwise it is just going to get destroyed. Just destroyed. When you have this much weight, and it's not just one side, it like destroyed this side, it destroyed this side too. And I think it's because it's a very heavy box, very heavy box. I don't know how many pounds it weighs, but this has got to be, I mean, it's got to be a good amount of weight to it. Good amount of weight to it. So before I completely destroy my box, I think I will kind of punch everything out. Put it in 1,000,000 bags, but they don't give you 1,000,000 bags. They give you like 3, well, one large, or one super large, 2 large bags, and 1 insanely large bag, whatever I did with that one. That's crazy. So I think yeah, so this is like unexplored, and so let's punch out a thing or two just so we can see how everything punches out, for those people that want to find that out. Okay, one thing that's good is it does punch out pretty quickly, pretty easily, no problems there. Tokens are pretty big. Dual sign-in. So we got raid tokens. Okay. We have treasure chests. Unexplored. Tracking. Webbed. Secrets. Secret room. Okay, secret room is what these say. All right, that's interesting. Mystery chamber. Okay. Yep, punches out pretty nice. Pretty, you know, a lot of, ooh. I have like an attack icon on one side, and then like a mace, battle axe, like a staff or something, a bow, a dagger, and like a short sword or something. Quest items. I think I'm going to have to find something to put all these different pieces in. I think I used to have some of these Play-Doh containers. Not sure I have any anymore. Stopped using those. 3 of these things. Like there's going to be like a million of these different pieces, I have a feeling. Why they gave you like 3 big bags? Like how many things do you think I could put in this one bag? Like several of these sheets I could put in this bag, but do I want to put all that stuff in one bag? Like maybe you use one bag for like one's for heroes and one's for something else, and maybe this is for monsters maybe. Let's so there's like there's that one guy we already looked at, his card. We have like a hellhound thing. What's this guy? It looks like, is that a skeleton? No, it's not a skeleton. It looks like I don't know, like maybe like a goblin or something like that. All right. Assuming these are all bad guys. Let's put them in the big bag. There, are you happy now? Alright, let's see here. Okay, and I bet you these are like wound tokens, which, you know, keeping track of how many wounds people have, enemies or whatever. Alright. Yeah, and we'll just keep the big monster bag. Need a million little bags. Good thing I have a few myself to put these tokens into. Something tells me there's probably going to be more than that for damage markers. There's a whole bunch of doors. Doors, yes, doors. We'll put all the doors in a medium-sized bag because I think there's quite a few doors. Obviously, this is going to take a while, as you can tell. Oh, these might be heroes. No, they're not. These can't be heroes. No way. Not sure what these tokens are for. More door tokens. Put the monster tokens in with the monsters. Those look like hero people, don't they? Yeah. So we need heroes. We're going to keep them separate. I'm thinking this might have to go separate. Heroes, welcome heroes. Let's take a look at some of the heroes for you guys that are sticking around to see what we have here with Dungeon Crusade. Hello, Mr. Camera. Would you like to focus in on my character that's like literally a couple inches from your face? No, but you'll focus in on my hand, but you won't focus. Come on. Come on. Don't make me have to go in. Oh my god. I'm going to have to actually go into the settings. Just enough. Alright, so there is a character. It looks like a cleric type. Alright. See what else we got here. Like a sorcerer or wizard. This guy also looks like a wizard. Alright, I'm going to turn the focus back on. Blink. Alright. Before we put these guys away, I wanted to show everyone a couple of them. We'll keep the heroes in their own little bag. And a lot of cards. I don't know if I mentioned there's a lot of cards. There's a lot of cards. So, diary page. Oh, these are all quest items that we need. Okay. Guess we'll put those in here. That's a lot of questing going on. There's some more quest items there. Nice assortment there. Doors, we got money, we got tokens for things. We got probably some more damage markers. Alrighty, well that is a look at what you get in some of the box here as we try to figure it all out, tear it all apart, and see what comes in this game. Holy crap, there's a lot. I mean, when I looked at Frosthaven, I was overwhelmed with the amount of stuff in that box. This one, while there's a lot of it, it doesn't seem to be overwhelming amount, which is nice. Because like Frosthaven, it's just like it would literally take you like 6 hours to try and sort everything out and try to organize it and get things set up and everything. And so we shall see with this one. So thanks for watching Dungeon Crusade. This is the Slayer of the Realm edition, which comes with a bunch of extra stuff. Ton of stuff in the box, tons of stuff to punch out, tons of cards, tons of different things. Artwork looks really good. The box is made from like terrible box. Like it seems to be the wimpiest box ever to hold all this stuff. If you're gonna make a big heavy box with a lot of components, you gotta make a box that holds all that stuff. Alrighty, besides that, it looks good. Everything is coming along. It's going to definitely take some time to sort it all out and try to figure out. I don't know much about this game other than it is a open world dungeon crawl game with some leveling up and characters and stuff like that. So we will try it out and we'll let you know. And until then, my friends, take care of yourselves. Have a good day. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.